What's going on? Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Opera in full effect. Now, season 3 of Superman and Lois went out with a bang. At first it was kind of slow, and then we had this new actor playing Jonathan Kent. The other guy who was playing him, who I thought did an excellent job playing Jonathan Kent, basically just I think he had mental health issues, so he stopped doing the show. And there might be some more people not coming back because of the money and all that, the pay scale. CW was worried about the budget, but they found a way to renew the show for a 4th season because it has such a huge following. I mean, I told you, I love the show. The show's good. Right now, I'm watching Gotham. So once I finish the 1st season on that, I'll give you guys my assessment. So far, it's good. But Superman and Lois, the season starts off with Lois basically having cancer. And Mannheim, if you remember at the end of season 2, Mannheim is the one who killed John Henry Irons of that universe. So John Henry Irons, who you guys know is Steel, started poking into it, trying to figure out what was going on. But then around him, he's watching the change of his daughter. His daughter's starting to, coming to becoming a teenager, wanting to date boys, like boys, and he's real skeptical. And she meets a boy who has been crushing on her since she was in Metropolis. So you got that storyline. You got the Jonathan storyline where he wants to step into his own. He doesn't want to be in the shadow of his brother and his dad. Jordan on this season is given a lot of flack, a lot of pushback. Superman better than me, because I would have slapped the shit out that boy and told him, listen, I'm Superman. This is my it. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. He was about to, but he had to calm down because he know he could hurt him. But he's starting to get reckless, showing his powers off too much, trying to get praise more than do it out the kindness of his heart. He's taking pictures on the phone, all of this stuff, and it's not hidden. Now, Mannheim was using the Kryptonian, was using the Kal-El from the other universe, the inverse universe, where everything was just distorted, or bizarro world they call it. They basically were using his blood to basically give people powers and try to heal them. Use his powers to try to heal people's cancer. And see, this is what Clark was trying to talk. I mean, this is what Kal-El was trying to talk about. This is why he was trying to tell his sons, we don't want to use Kryptonian DNA on Lois because it's alien technology. Her body may not take it, because let's say they do it. She could die right there just off of a scan. Off of trying to pinpoint the lasers and stuff. She's not like Jordan. She's not like Clark. So John is upset and stuff, and Sarah, I'm just so sick and tired of her character. I just hope they write her off the show. I was so glad Jordan was done with this chick. This chick is the most selfish person I've ever seen. Everything is about her, and she's the one who messed this man up. My thing is this, you should have never went with the dude and all of that. You should have told him the truth. So their relationship is all over the place since season 1 because Sarah is selfish. Jordan is in love with her, madly in love with her, tries to do everything he can But she don't want that. She want a dude who gonna treat her like any other way. Pops basically cheated on moms at the lower point. Now he's with this chick Chrissy, who's cool with Lois, who works at their little newspaper stuff, and he figured out that Superman has powers. So, but you got to see Mannheim and everything in full effect. You got to see, you know, what he was doing, the things that he does. You know, it was on point. You know, it was on point. Did his thing. So, but Mannheim was doing this for his wife, the girl he fell in love with since they were kids. They set Lex Luthor up to put him in jail so they could do what they had to do. Then Lex Luthor ended up getting out, making everybody's life a living hell. Turned the old Kal-El, the Kal-El from the Bizarro world, turned him into Doomsday. And him and Superman were fighting. So they took it to space, and they're basically about to finish their fight. Probably when season 4 starts, Superman will probably be gone. He'll probably be deemed dead. And then we'll go from there. And then they kidnapped General Lane using a chick off of the Plenty of Fish app or whatever you call it. I mean, this season was good. I liked it this season better than the second season. This is better than the second season. This was 4 stars out of 4. I loved the writing. The pacing at first was like, I don't know. Then it picked up. And then it turns out the boy Natalie was falling in love with is the son of Mannheim. And then Mannheim's wife was going around because she had powers. She was just screaming and like a siren and just was destroying people, killing people, you know. My brother, man, wanted that chocolate sister, boy. He was like, Natalie, I've been in love with you since I saw you. Man, he was doing everything to be with her. But shout out to Mannheim, man. Mannheim took all the flack for his son. And that just goes to show you how far you'll go for your son or your children, period. Hell, even if they aren't your children or if they didn't come out your nutsack and you got love for kids or children, you just want children to be okay. So I get a season like a 4 out of 4. It was good as the first season. The second season was, you know, at first the guy who replaced John Kent, I was like, we'll see how this goes. But as the show picked up, he got better. At first I didn't like him, man. But I was like, man, I don't think this. But then, they started, it started getting better. Jordan's character really is like borderline about to go bad side, because he just wants so much attention. Like, he has to figure out the thing he has to do. He finally just said, we're not going to be friends with the chick, which is good. They need to get rid of Sarah. Stay away from Sarah. Sarah character, I hate it. She gets on my nerves. She's so selfish. You know, she's selfish as hell. You know? And then now her ex-husband got this young chick pregnant. Now he proposed to her, about to get married. It's like, dog, what are you doing? Take your time, bro. Don't rush back into a marriage after you just got out of a long one. You know, and then you're not giving her a chance to actually accept all of this stuff. You know, it's like Lana's character gets disrespected too much on this show. Lana has an intricate character who cares about everybody, who wants to see everybody do well, but nobody cares about what she wants. But her and John Henry Irons are starting to, you know, they basically did it. They're basically a couple now. And he's moving to Metropolis, so we got to see how that's going to be, because he might not move. I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't move to Metropolis. I would stay right there. It's low-key. You ain't got to deal with everybody, you know. And he still kind of feel bad because he killed one of the people. He's on edge. And the reason he on edge is because he's trying to get used to his daughter going out on dates with boys. He's trusting these boys to be with his daughter, you know. And he misses, you know, he's trying to find a way to balance. But his character, I love John Henry Irons' character. His character is dope. You know, his character's on point. You know, I mess with his character. You know, but you know, that's all I got. I'll holler back at you guys later. Make sure y'all check out that Giannis and Dame Lillard video I did. People was like, man, you wild. Damn. Got that damn parking spot. Damn it. I'm about to be late in this hole. But yeah. I mean, that's how it goes, man. You know, you gotta respect it, love the show. Love the character development. The character development on this show is very good. You know what I'm saying? Very, very good. I love it. So thank you guys for listening. I'm out. Deezy.